Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I am always grateful for them. I come to you today with a heavy heart. Now, you know I've been talking about being poisoned and how they keep trying to poison my dogs. I did get the camera up. I have it hanging on the doorway. On that wire that I bought. But they poisoned me again last night, and it was extremely painful. And unfortunately, they tried to poison my dogs, and what happened with my tuxedo cat, his name is Batman. He drank the water downstairs that they tried to poison my dogs with, and unfortunately, we took him to the vet because he wasn't doing well and he wasn't eating or drinking very well, and he lost a lot of weight. So we took him to get blood work, and after waiting for so long, we took him. This was the second visit. They took blood work today and they found out he has kidney failure. And this is what the poison would have done to me, or it would have done to my dogs. It makes you go to the bathroom a lot. The pain is unbearable. It gives you the shakes. You can't stop shivering. You're shivering, but you're shivering with pain, you know. So unfortunately, the cat drank the water from the dog bowl, and he now has kidney failure. It works really fast. That poison works really, really fast. Like, it attacks the body almost immediately. Like, within days, you would be dead. So, unfortunately, we took him to the vet. He has kidney failure, and he has like 3 to 4 days left to live. I tried to bring him on the camera so that I could, so that he could say hello to you guys, you know, so at least you'd get to meet him before he passed. But my daughter's holding on to him for dear life. My older daughter, not the one that did the poisoning. So I come to you with a heavy heart. I'm losing one of my loved ones, one of my fur babies. And he's only 7 years old, so he just started his life, you know, so... Like, this is no joke. Like, what they're trying to do to us, what they're doing to us is taking us out in such horrific ways, you know. This is what they want. They want to see you heartbroken. They want to see you... Remember, they're trying to make you look crazy so that they could keep that money that they've been stealing from these offshore accounts or different states or counties that they have these bank accounts in. They groom other females into looking like you, dressing like you, being able to sign your signature. So I know that this next one that they're going to be doing, she's not going to make it out of there. They're going to take her overseas to sign some money out, and she's going to be stuck overseas. But this is, you know, now she has to go through losing her freedom because someone else put her up to this, and she was money hungry. When you're money hungry and you want to go out there, yeah, we're going to give you $50,000 and you go do this, and, you know, is it worth your life and your freedom? You got to think about that. Apparently it is, if they go out there and they're willing to do this deed, not knowing that the feds are already on your cases. They're already on your cases. They know what they're doing. They know what they're up to. Confirmation. So these people, even though they've gotten away with it for some point, you got to remember that money's insured. So if the bank made the mistake and gave it to someone who's a lookalike, and you had nothing to do with that, they are responsible for that. So your money is insured. So you will still be getting your money back. You know? These people, not so lucky. They will be facing prison time. Or even the ones that feel like, yeah, we got it. I just bought me a car. I just bought me, you know, my own place. I got my red bottom shoes. And yeah, you could be happy for the moment. for a couple of years probably, because they're trying to raggle them all up, you know. So the case is not going to finish unless they can take this whole group down, and they will. They are going to take down this entire group. Unfortunately, some will lose their lives, and some will lose their freedom. This is, you know, you don't fool around like that. Like, you're poisoning people, you're putting fake life insurance policies, and you're offing these people or their pets to see them depressed and stuck in the house hurting, and like, these people get off on that. Like, this is a true, like they see joy when they see you unhappy and crying, sick, for a pet that had nothing to do. Nothing at all. And it's just putting you through that anguish that makes them happy. I don't understand that. My daughter's crying hysterical now because she's trying to decide, do I put him to sleep and watch the life run out of his eyes while he stares at me, or do I just let him go in his own way and not do the humane thing, which is to put him to sleep. But let me tell you, that's not an easy ordeal, because when they poisoned my cat and I chose to put him to sleep, it was like he stood up at me and he was like, "Mom, don't do it. I'm okay. I can do this. I can make it." And I still had to put him to sleep because I didn't want him to go through the pain. It was so heartbreaking to see the light run out of his eyes. So the decision is always, it's yours. But in a way, it's not fair. Because if you had a child that was dying, would you put it to sleep? Or would you try everything possible just to make it comfortable? Just to make your child comfortable until the time passes? So I've already done that, and I couldn't do it again. And I told my daughter, listen, I couldn't do that again, and I can't make that decision for you. I could just tell you that saying goodbye eternally, it hurts either way. So I myself would choose to just let them go in my arms and hold on to them until the time passes, because when you put them to sleep, they look at you like they don't want you to do it, and they're looking at you like my cat just stood up, and he stood up straight like, "Mom, don't do it. I could make it. I'm okay, and I still put him to sleep, and it haunts me till this day. I'm sorry, guys. But these people, they're going to get everything that they deserve. I tell you, the divine is not going to be easy on them because of what they're doing, and the ugliness that they bring, and the sadness and the hurt and pain for money and greed. And it's not fair, because in reality, we didn't want anything to do with that money. You know, we lived life, all our lives without it. I'm sorry. We lived all our lives without it. And we worked hard, and we lived with what we had. And to me, that's enough, you know, being happy with your family. This man has turned my children against me. He has turned my entire family against me, whether it be through mind control, which is truly what I believe, because my children would not give me up for a dollar. He would not $1 million. They wouldn't. They just wouldn't. And I know this about my children. I know them. So the only way he can hurt me is by putting my loved ones against me. And it doesn't matter, because I will always love them no matter what. No matter what they've done to me, I will always love them. But they will have to pay, and whether it's tough love, whatever you want to call it, they will have to pay for what they've done. So I'm not going to do a reading today. I just wanted to let you know. Maybe, you know what? Let me show you how I got the camera up so that they're able to see. I can see my room. I just wanted to show you how it works. Okay, this is how it works. This is my bedroom door, and this is the wire that it's hanging on. And you can watch. Okay? And this is the back door that I have, that one, and you can watch that one in real time, like it'll show you. And it goes off anytime somebody goes around it. Okay, in front of the camera. I just wanted to show you. I did get them both up. This one is on that wire. I'm going to show you right now. Maybe I'll keep this up so that you can see how it works. So that's what I wanted to show you. I did get it up. And there goes my princess. I'm sure she wants to come in. The dogs would probably chase her around, but let me see. Hey, you want to come inside? No, the dogs chased her away. But, you know, maybe another time I'll show you Batman, because I'd like for you to see him before he passes. And he's so loving. Like, the mailman will pick him up. Delivery guys, if they came by, they would be petting him and picking him up, and everybody wanted to take him home. Sorry, let me pull this. So I did get the camera up. I wouldn't leave this room without that camera being up. I didn't care how many appointments I had to miss or whatever until I got that up and going correctly. So I just wanted to point out that this is what they cause. They cause heartache and heartbreak and anguish, and they want to see you like this. This is how they want to see you. This is how they want to see you stuck in your room, upset, crying. They want to call you crazy. That's why you don't leave your room. But my heart, I've always had pets in my life. So when one passes, that's not going to keep me from getting another one. It won't, because there's so many animals out there that truly need you. And the shelters are packed with them that they end up putting to sleep needlessly. So when you know, if you ever need a pet, go to the shelter and pick them up. You can save a life this way. Confirmation, you can save a life. And this pet will forever be grateful to you for that. They don't want to be locked up in there. They don't. So, you know, my daughter's like, this is the last time, I'll never get another pet. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't close your heart off, because another pet might come by and may need you. And it's not fair. You know, and Batman wouldn't want you to be alone. So I just wanted to let you know that today, this is what I'm going through. I missed my doctor's appointment just to make sure I took my daughter and her cat, you know, to the vet. And I wanted to let you know that there is another doppelganger going to go get some more money. Okay? But they're not getting away with it. Doesn't matter what they take from you. It doesn't. You're going to get that all back. All of it. As many times as they poison you and you come back, it's like coming back from the dead, because you go through all the shivers and the pains and the headaches, and you cry because the pain is it's so painful. But this is how they want to see you, you know, and they like seeing these videos because you know they're on your channel. You know they're watching you. You know they watch. They can't wait till you put up more content, new content up. They want to see you like, yes, look at her. Look how I got her crying. Yeah, look how evil you are. That's all I want you to know. This is the evil motherfuckers that you are. May God have mercy on your soul. I tell you. May God have mercy on your soul. Because me, I have zero mercy. You're going to go through such a death. And you're going to pay for all the death that you caused and you got away with. You got away with that for now. You're going down. You will forever go to jail. I'm hearing not only life imprisonment, but the death penalty. Because of so many deaths that they've caused. For greed and money. you know, and all they and what they do with this money is not a good thing. They just sit there and do drugs all day, and buy sex, buy dick and ass all day long, all the dick and ass they want. They're buying frivolous things. The money goes frivolously. They just, oh yeah, you like me, I'm gonna buy you a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a house. Let me get you an apartment. Yeah, this is what they do with that money. Like, it's never, the money will never last them. Okay, they will be broke in no time. Without your money, they will be broke. Okay, they're gonna be broke, homeless, the worst of the worst, hungry. The way they want it for you is, at the end, this is how they're gonna be. So don't ever worry about that, because at the end of the day, we didn't have that money. You know, we were happy without it. You know, and I think that money just brought hell on earth. It just brought hell into my life. That money just brought hell, because as soon as that money came in, everybody turned on me for that money. And I wanted nothing to do with that money. But I'd be damned if I signed that fucking check off to you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You going to hell, motherfuckers. You going to hell. You burning. You're gonna go through more pain than anybody's ever gone, you stupid motherfuckers. I hate you. You will pay for that. You will pay for that. For the hurt that you put my family through. I will never forgive you for that. I will never forgive you for that. I will never forgive you for taking my family, my loving family, from me. I will never. For taking my mom and my dad. How dare you? How dare you think that that's okay because you're greedy and you were hungry for money? How dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry. I can't. These criminals, they have to be taken down now. Like, what is the FBI waiting for? I don't understand. Why are they still walking around here? If my cards keep telling me that they're going to be locked up, that this is what's going to happen to them, that they're losing their minds, and okay, but I want it now. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of the lives that they keep taking, and we just got to keep waiting till they finish off on this case. Like, they need to pick them up now. It's not fair. We want our lives back. We want our loves back. We want our children back. It's not fair. It's not fair that they're out there. And we're not enjoying our loved ones because of what they're doing to them. And they'd rather see you hurt and hurt your child just to see you hurt. This is how these sick motherfuckers work. They don't care. They don't care about their own families or their own children. They just don't. They don't care about themselves. They just care about the gratification that they get from that money right there and then. Like, these people are useless. They're demonic. They're demonic. There's nothing else you can call them. They're the devil's spawn. You know, nothing will ever come from these people. Nothing good will ever come from them. They are pure evil. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? This was too much. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, the rest of your evening. Pray, keep prayed up, because like I said, they're still trying to get at you. They're still trying to get at that money. They're still going to try to kill you any which way possible. So stay prayed up. Cleanse yourselves. Take your spiritual bath. Those cord cutting baths really mean, you know, a little bit of peace for you, you know. Pray before you go to bed. Make sure that you pray to Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, so that they watch over you as you sleep, that they guard you and they guide you and they protect you during your sleep. Ask for that. Ask for peace. Cleanse yourself, guys. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong.